Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Mind Harbour, episode 27. Today, we are joined by our lovely locals, Martin, Sean, and Hannah. How are you guys doing today?
Not bad.
Awesome.
Tired.
Cold as always. Trying to survive the snow. Tired. The Saturday. Recovering from my 12 to 8 shifts.
Damn, that's fun. 12 to 8, like
Yeah.
an afternoon?
Yeah, like in the evening. So
Oh.
wrapping up around 8. Working a little overtime if needed.
Yeah.
Till 8:30. Fun. Just working in the pitch black with my little lamp beside my desk.
Hannah's just in the other room, just.
Yeah, she's sleeping.
Calmed
By
out.
8:30, she gets up at like 4, gets to work at 5. I start work at 12. I'm almost like starting my shift by the time she's done.
Yep.
Hannah, how do you fare waking up that early? You know how horrible it is sometimes, eh?
It's horrible, but it's nice that there's no traffic on the roads.
That is too. I concur. I concur. It fucking I hate. I've been working day shift like for 4 years out of my 5 years at the board, and I'm still not used to it. I hate waking up that early. I am not a good early bird. Like, I'm a night owl. Like, I have to force myself to bed. Like, I even have like pretty decent heavy duty sleeping pills to help me do that
Yeah.
on time every night. Because if I don't, then my body just doesn't fall asleep. I'll just like be laying there for 2 hours. It's like, this is not
That's
efficient.
just 2 hours. That's it. For me, it's like 4 hours, 5 hours.
I'm
That was my.
trying to be humble. It's more like 3 or 4 on bad nights. Actually, some nights I don't even sleep.
Yeah.
But
That was my week last week.
yeah,
Adjusting 12 to 8. It was terrible. It's like normally it's okay. I've had a couple of these 12 to 8 rotations, but this one is like I think I got like 3 hours on Monday night, and like 4. Then Wednesday I was like, I'm done. I'm taking the day off. I'm sorry. Like I can't even work. And then yesterday, like last night, I finally got a decent amount of sleep. But before that, the weekdays, I kept waking up with Hannah at like 4 or 5 o'clock in the morning. I
mhm.
couldn't fall back asleep. It sucked.
It's usually how it
Just late.
goes. Have you started your new job yet, Hannah? Oh, by the way, Hannah got a new job. Bing, 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 bing. Yay. Clap, 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 clap. Woo!
No, not yet. I start on the 23rd.
On the 23rd, right.
Yeah.
Nice. Yeah, congrats
My
on
last
that.
day. Thank you. My last day is on the 17th, which apparently is a very auspicious day because it's the beginning of Lunar New Year, and it's also a new moon. So,
Oh,
new beginnings. Wow.
wow. It's
Said
like
your last day's on the 17th, not your first day.
Yeah, my first day is the 23rd. I wanted to have like time off between jobs.
Sure. Yeah.
Makes
I,
sense.
I would be like, yeah, I'm not coming in for like, a month after my last day.
Right.
A month off, I'm fucking gone, dude.
Yep.
Nice. It's a
I
little
guess in
break in
transition
between.
period.
Yeah. I'm excited.
Are you excited, Martin, for this new job? Or do you have to wake up the same time, Hannah, or a bit later?
No, I can sleep in a little bit, and I get weekends off now,
Oh,
which
bro.
I'm very excited about.
That's worth it. Just that. Just being
Yeah.
able to sleep in a little bit. Oh, fuck.
Yeah, that's the problem with being a baker is that everyone has the weekend off, so the bakers have to be in the bakery, you know?
Mm. Yeah.
With this one, she's not really a baker anymore. She's more designing samples.
Yeah, I'm gonna be in an office. It's gonna be strange.
You're getting paid for art now.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. That's pretty
All
cool.
paid off all that practice on here.
Yeah.
I said to Hannah in the chat when she was like, "Hey guys, I got a new job. I'm making gingerbread houses or whatever." I was like, "Now you can help Mark Carney with the housing crisis and help build houses."
It's just you're taking over designs from MS Paint. You just put this on a cookie.
Yeah, literally though.
You're sending
Better job.
gingerbread house schematics to like Mark Carney's office.
Like do this. Pixel here. It'll cost 1 cent.
If you use a bit extra frosting, it could withstand a gust of wind.
Yeah.
Yep. Yeah, well, that's fucking
Um,
awesome. Congrats again,
Thank
Hannah.
you.
That's awesome.
Thank you very much.
Yeah. That's gonna be nice. No more alarms at 4 a.m. or 5 a.m. waking me up too.
exactly.
Martin's like, this is a bonus
Especially
for
good
me
for her.
too.
I know.
What kind of alarm is it though? Is it like a nice like soft one, or is it like?
I don't know. What do you think, Martin? To me, it's soft.
I don't even know because I don't hear the alarm. I just hear like the 5 or 45 minutes after that of you waking up and going about the house, and then the door
Yeah.
closing.
I have 3 alarms. Like one's 3 minutes apart, and then 15. So sometimes I wake up after the second one. Sometimes I snooze like 6 times.
That's not me. I wake up. I have 1 alarm. I snooze maybe once, and that's it. Usually I get up on the first alarm.
Yeah.
But once I'm
Should
awake, like,
turn-
I'm awake. That's the problem.
You should make your alarm the same as mine. It's the song from NWA, "Appetite for Destruction," and it's very effective.
Yeah.
If you're
That's
having
good.
trouble getting up to an alarm, definitely search up like the "Appetite for Destruction." And yeah,
I've
anybody that listens to that knows that song, they shall understand.
I've witnessed it and felt it myself when I've been over at Sean's on his couch. Wake up and it's like bang, 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 and you're like, holy moly! And he's just already sitting up in his fucking bed like Terminator. I'm like, Jesus Christ! He's like wide open. He's like, I'm going to work. I need a Red Bull. He's like ready to
Yes.
fucking take over the world as soon as he wakes up. Yeah. My
we
alarm
could
is
just-
like kind of like a gentle bell kind of thing that kind of eases into it, so it's got like a fade on it. Cause I used to have the old iPhone like alarm one where it was like meh, 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 just like the
I hate
default
that
one. And yeah, I have like PTSD now whenever I hear that alarm. So I switched it to like the most peaceful one I can. So yeah, I wake.
Gentle ones I can't wake up to.
It still fucking scares me. Do your alarms scare you?
No.
All the time.
Oh my god. I'll be like drifting in and out of sleep before I wake up. Like my body's like at this point just waking up at 5:30 every single fucking morning except on the weekends, which is okay. I don't mind that.
I know. I was surprised to see you message so early this morning. It's like, why the hell is James up at like 7:30 on a Saturday?
Because my fucking okay, so I'll back up a bit. The kitty is now sleeping with me. She's so fucking cute. Anyone who doesn't listen, I got a new cat, and she's been hiding underneath the couch for a couple of weeks. But actually not past couple of weeks, but the first 2-3 weeks. But now at night, as soon as I turn my light off, she'll be at the bottom of the stairs, and I just hear a little mew, and I'll be like, "Come on." And then I hear her fat ass run up the stairs, and then she jumps up onto my bed, and then she'll like kind of stand there for a second. I'm like, "It's okay," and then she'll immediately come over and just sit on my chest,
Aw.
and then I get to like cuddle her a little bit, and she's like purring like a motor, and so yeah, she's my little cuddle bug at night now. But anyway, that means I have to leave my door open, and I hate doing that because when you're asleep, I'm a light sleeper. Our walls are paper thin, so as soon as my mom gets up, I'm up. So this morning my mom's up at like 6:45 fucking knocking and banging and shit. And then she gets ready and goes out to shop, and she fucking slams the door like she was like running out from like a zombie apocalypse house. So anyway, that's why I was up that early. Sorry, long-winded answer to your question.
So, I mean, that's a good reason to be up that early. That's annoying. It's like
Kitty.
whenever in the rare cases when Hannah's sleeping and I wake up before her, like back when I was doing my other job, I'd be like very careful. I'd like tiptoe everywhere because like I know how important sleep is. You don't want to be woken up in the middle of your REM cycle. That's important, Like I was thinking, why don't we have jobs that just I mean, obviously we can't have jobs that just let you wake up whenever you want, but like maybe jobs that adjust with the daylight, that get shorter. We work less hours in the winter, more hours in the summer. Just work in the daylight. Go
You
back
know
to
what
the
that's
farming
called?
days.
Daylight savings time, and I fucking hate it. It ruins golf in the summer, and it makes me lose an hour, or actually, yeah, an hour of sleep every year. So it can fucking bite me.
Get that back in the winter, right?
No, yeah, you do, but it still makes me like fucking really pissed off for like a month straight.
True. Same here.
Yeah,
We
but
need like a gradual daylight savings time.
How about you just wake
Multiple.
up when the sun gets up, whatever that is, your
That's what I'm
alarm
saying.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah.
Scrap
Just
daylight
everyone gets
saving
to work like
times.
an hour after, or an hour and a half after the sun rises.
Mm-hmm.
Equal for everyone.
We would have to change the entire Gregorian calendar as well, because like
Yeah.
when we wake up, that's when day starts. That's 7 o'clock. You
Yeah.
got to be at work by 8. All right, whatever that 7 o'clock is, you could go home at 3:30.
Yeah. I bet the world would be a much happier place that way.
I know you and I would
Sure.
be more happy.
I hate working past 5, especially the way it gets dark at like 5 now. So that's like almost the middle of my day. I take my lunch at 5 these days. The
Man,
last
what?
week actually. Yeah.
Oh, I
Like
guess
I'll
because
wake up at it's 12 to 8, and then I've midday is like 4 or 5 for me.
like for my work too, on average, I'll start just before 5, and the sun is already pretty well set, and then I leave around like 11, depending on how busy it is that night. It's just sad. Get to work and it's dark. I leave, it's dark.
Yeah.
I decided, do you sleep during the day or do you sleep after?
No, well, especially now with school, I have to be up early. Like I have a lot of 8 a.m., 9 a.m. classes on campus. So then, like, I'll be up early as fuck. And then, for example, like the past and upcoming Monday and Tuesday, I'll have to close out work. So I'll be up from like 7 a.m. until midnight. If I can get to sleep, then I'll have to be up again at like 8 a.m.
Damn. It's not good for your sleep.
No,
Like
but
a good 7 or 8 hours of solid sleep to, I think, get those 3 cycles in. Because how does it work? 'Cause I think it's like the REM cycles. They could take a while to fall asleep and take a while to wake up, and then each cycle takes like an hour and a half in between. So you like people either need 4 cycles, which would be 6 hours, or 5, which would be 7.5. You
yeah,
guys know that? Like that's
I
why
think.
people either get like 6 hours or like 7.5-ish hours of sleep, or like a little over 6. It's because of the way the cycles work.
Mm-hmm.
did not know that in specific, but sleep is very important.
Yeah. I'm trying to look at my sleep data on my watch, but I haven't worn my Apple Watch in a while, so it's like all the logs are gone. But yeah, I want to say like maybe half, like maybe 4 hours of my sleep is REM sleep, and the rest is just like light, like whatever sleep. I can't remember what they call it. And then I'll have like periodic, like deep REM sleep or whatever. Yeah, I don't know.
Mm. You guys
Sleep's
remember
weird.
your dreams after, like, right after you wake up or as you're waking up? Did you? Because I have a period where, like, in the 2 or 3 minutes before I wake up, I'm like, okay, this is a dream. I can kind of tell it's a dream, and then I start remembering it. Like that's the part that I remember, and then I wake up. I'm like, okay, I remember the last 3 minutes, and I know there was like a good 10, 20 minutes of that dream before that, but I can't remember the interesting parts, just the last bits.
Mm-hmm.
How about you?
Sometimes, like, if it's a really vivid dream, I'll remember it for maybe like an hour after I wake up,
Mm-hmm.
and then I'll just not think about it, and then it's gone.
Yeah, which is so weird.
Mm-hmm.
None of our other memories function like that, eh? Like we do remember it for like a good 20 minutes to an hour, but then if we don't think about it, if we don't write it down, it's out of our minds.
Yeah. Yeah. The only ones like I have such boring dreams. Like 90% of them aren't even worth writing down. Like I feel like if I kept a dream journal, it would just be like the most boring shit possible. It'd be like I saw a cat. That's all I could remember or whatever. I was like I climbed a building, like in the
Really?
interior stairs or whatever. Yeah, my fucking dreams are so goddamn boring. But occasionally I'll have like a crazy ass fucking vivid dream or something interesting that like kind of like premonitions. I've had a couple of those weird dreams where like I told you guys last week I like had this weird dream where I was literally in the eyes of like a murderer, and then like I woke up and it was jarring enough where I looked at my phone and I went straight to the local tab on CTV, and the first thing I saw was like 27-year-old man kills a 36-year-old man like overnight.
I remember
being
that.
arrested. I was like, what the fuck? That's nuts. So I've had like
Yeah.
those kind of dreams, but they're very, very rare for me. All of the other ones are just boring as fuck. They're like a really horrible soap opera TV show, you know?
Interesting.
And they never make
Most of my
sense.
dreams. Yeah, I don't think dreams are supposed to make sense. But like you don't remember them often. You feel like when you wake up, it's just like, okay, I just woke up. Time to get to work. You don't spend a good 2 to 5 minutes thinking about your dream.
Well, like I said, mine are so fucking boring. I'm like, nope, don't need to hold on to that one. Immediately, I'm just like, get rid of it. I don't care. It's just like whatever the junk drawer in my brain is, I'm just like, yep, just throw it right there.
Huh.
Yeah.
I've always had like very vivid dreams. Like I'm like, oh, I need to write this entire thing down. Like this would make the perfect book, the perfect movie, the perfect like creative thought. It's my I don't know if it's my point of view of dreams or it's just the fact that I have insanely weird dreams every single night.
Mm.
Like I tell Hannah, it's like there's a lot of like flying, a lot of space travel, dimension travel, time travel, shape shifting, a lot of running from people or escaping or hunting,
Mm-hmm.
like just like those basic instincts. More running, but like problem solving, walking through rooms.
Can you lucid dream?
I don't think so. Never tried.
I think you should try. Because if you can fly and stuff already, that's almost a form of lucid dreaming. A lot of people can't even make it off the ground when they're dreaming and they're trying to fly. You know that like old stope
Yeah.
where you're running and then you jump and you just fall flat on your face and wake up, or you're just running as fast as you can but you're not going anywhere to be able to get enough speed to fly.
Yeah.
If you can fly, you should try lucid dreaming. Like
I should, yeah.
th-
I've thought about it.
I've heard that the easy way to do it is try to like look at your hands because you can't see your hands in a dream apparently. So if you periodically like look at your hands throughout the day and kind of register in your brain, okay, this is not a dream. When you are in a dream, your brain will like you can like okay, I got to look at my hands to confirm whether or not this is a dream. And if you can't see your hands, immediately you have control of the dream. So
That's smart.
try that. I want and
Yeah,
report back.
I'll definitely try that. Yeah, have my reporting by the end of the week. But so I feel like there's probably a 1 or 2 minute period before I wake up where I am lucid dreaming because I was saying like that's the period where I sort of realized it's a dream and then I can let it continue on for about 5 minutes. But I think if I tried what you're saying, looking at my hands, and as soon as I realized it's not a dream, I feel like I'd wake up right away.
Yeah,
I don't
because
want that.
it can be a little scary, so you would have to like kind of ease your way into it. Like you're not going to be able to do it by the end of the week unless you're like some kind of fucking voodoo magician in sleep and you're just unhuman. Um, I think you have to ease into it. Like it's like a practice. You can't just kind of do it right away. But you seem to be doing like a sort of the practice, right? I don't know. There's a bunch of books and YouTube videos out there. You should try and do like a YouTube tutorial before you go to bed tonight.
Yeah, I should try that.
Yeah.
Okay, have you ever lucid dreamed?
No, I haven't. But I've done like meditation type stuff where I've kind of not left my body, but similar. No, I've never lucid dreamed. I wish I could. Like I said, my brain power is not strong enough. My dreams are like fucking 32 IQ dreams. Like, oh no, duh. Just a fucking
Okay.
dreams. I'm just walking around like, nothing again. I just feel very happy and warm when I'm in my dreams. Like, I don't have nightmares ever, you know? And they're boring.
good.
They're just boring.
Yeah,
It's like I can't
I don't know.
comprehend what the fuck's going on anyway, so I'm just like, okay, well, this is cool.
Sure.
I smoke a lot of weed too, so like that dampers like your dreaming supposedly. If you smoke enough
Sure.
weed and you do it every single day for a long time, which I have been, then you basically don't dream, and then once you go off of it, you can have some crazy wild dreams, I've heard. So
Yeah.
yeah,
I have heard that too.
which makes me again not want to stop smoking weed. Like, why the fuck would I want to stop smoking weed if I'm gonna start having fucking crazy nightmares all of a sudden? Fuck that.
Nightmares not so fun, but I feel like over time you probably get desensitized to the nightmares. I mean, like, I do wake up like it's really bad, but overall it's like a nice, pleasant level of elevated stress in my dreams. Is what I call it. Just like, which is exactly the same as my daily life. It's like, okay,
Do you
I'm
think
just being
this might be
chased by
bleeding
goo.
over?
probably accurate representation.
I do feel that way though. Like, if you are super stressed in your daily life, you will have more fucked up dreams, and then more of them. You know. Do you guys have that?
Yeah, in a way. I just had more trouble sleeping. I can't remember the last like stressful dream I've had that's been more stress than say my daily life. I don't know. It's just been like, because like I said, I have this similar theme in a lot of my dreams. So it's like, okay, this is happening again. The time travelers are at me again for trying to find out the portal to the second dimension.
This is so
And they're
fucking wild
shape-shifting.
to
I've
me.
dealt with this before.
The
Yeah,
fact
so what's the next step there?
the
Yeah.
fact that you're having like this time traveling recurring dream is actually crazy to me.
Yeah.
Like, why?
I mean, I know, right? It's because I don't actively think about it too much.
I gotta ask
I do.
what percentage of people dream about time travel?
It's a percentage dreaming about flying. I used to have those dreams a lot when I used to swim a lot, right? I think that's when I had the flying dreams often. And it was more like, it wasn't like flying like Superman, it was flying like swimming. Like I'd be like swimming through the air a little bit, using my body.
That, yeah.
Once I stopped swimming, that kind of stopped. It is a good question to ask.
So
What kind of
it's not even telling me. It basically just goes into like Reddit and anxiety and emotion stuff about like vivid and non-lucid dreaming. And then it goes like, basically if you, which like as a individual are traveling through the past, often it indicates a desire to revisit comfortable memories, fix mistakes, or escape current. But it doesn't say anything about time travelers coming in your dream to come and fucking kidnap you and shit. That so
Right.
I don't know how many. I don't think there's a lot. If there's not even a fucking Reddit post on there, like,
yeah.
hey, do you guys have time travelers kidnap you in your dreams? No?
Yes.
There's just Martin. He's in his own fucking Reddit thread. No one replies.
Bro's dreams are Mr. Peabody and Sherman, bro.
What's that?
Have you never seen Mr. Peabody and Sherman?
I don't think so. You're gonna have to remind me.
Oh my gosh.
is
It's
Peabody and Sherman?
it's an animated movie about this really, really smart dog and his owner, and they time travel and such.
Oh yeah.
So Martin's
24/7.
dream is literally Mr. Peabody and Sherman.
I'm so impressed that you remember this fucking stupid movie. Wow. Oh my god.
It is
Anyway.
a movie, right?
Yes.
Yo, yes,
think
yes,
there's
I do
two of
remember
them.
this.
That's some ball knowledge right there.
That's the ball
Yeah.
knowledge. You took that one and ran.
that's the kind of dreams that I'd have.
That's
Kind
nuts.
of like Peabody or Big Hero 6, or what's the other one? Mr. The Meet the Robinsons. Used to be my
That's
favorite
such a
movie
good
when I was young.
movie.
You're literally
Yeah.
having Rick and Morty fucking dreams every night. That's not normal.
Yeah.
Dude.
Martin's just Rick.
It's just normal for me. It's based on the shows I watch.
It,
Ah,
the
Martin,
episode.
Martin.
It's
We
it's
gotta go.
It's a citadel of Martins.
He's just like, which one am I gonna pick today?
What kind of
I
dreams
need
do you
to
have,
finish that
Sean?
show. It really depends on what kind of content I consume in the day. Like if I'm watching a lot of sports, I'll have like a dream as if I'm in the NHL or something. If I'm watching war movies, I might have a dream about war in some sort.
Mm-hmm.
I remember I watched a couple hours of Ukrainian war footage, and then that night I had a dream I was being chased by a Russian drone.
Mm-hmm.
And then I remember waking up in a sweat.
Yeah, watching Ukrainian
Like,
war
it
footage
just-
right before bed is not ideal.
And then
Yeah.
like some nights, like if I have a little bit to smoke before bed, I'll watch like an Outdoor Boys video, and then I'll just be like fishing or something, or like I'll be like making like a fort in the woods. Like it really just depends on what I'm consuming in the day, you know?
Yeah, I
Yeah.
feel that too. Like, I think we watched Stranger Things last night, and that's when I had basically a copy of Stranger Things. Like, to try and people were chasing me because I found a portal to some other dimension. So it's just like, okay, this is Stranger Things, and then mine was like, we watched this already. This is a dream. Wake up, and then I woke up.
Oh yeah,
Like,
and you have a
I'm-
narrator. What the fuck? Like, you need to see a psychologist. dude.
True.
I swear to God, there's
I'm
something
a
wrong.
narrator.
There's something fucking really wrong.
It's like a mix between Harry Potter and like Star Trek movies and
And Animal Planet.
philosophical stuff. Yeah. I'll tell you,
And
like,
today, Martin is evading the IRS.
It's David Attenborough. Today, Martin is robbing a bank. As you can see,
He's going
he's
back
got
in
his
time.
Kevlar vest on and his AR-15, his pig mask.
He's going back in time to stop 9/11.
to kill Hitler.
that is some of the Martin.
Oh fuck. Yeah,
And
you,
each Martin at the Citadel has a different task, you know?
What are you referencing with Citadel?
Rick and Morty. It's like the episode where
Oh.
they go to the Citadel of Ricks and like just everybody is Rick. And then since like Morty's with the like what we know as the original Rick, like all of them are just like what the hell, and like that version of Rick is illegal. It's just like it's part of like, the whole episode, like yeah.
So it's like across the Spider-Verse before Spider-Verse existed.
Pretty much, like, yeah. Rick and Morty had a like multiverse sort of bit a long time ago.
yeah.
Have you watched that, James?
I've
Across the
watched.
Spider-Verse?
Oh no, but I've watched a couple of seasons of Rick and Morty. I don't mean to be rude or anything, but we should move on to Hannah's topic. Hannah has brought a topic for this week.
Mhm.
Would you like to introduce your
Yeah, let's-
topic?
Get into it. What's your guys' favorite candies or chocolate bars?
I don't know.
I like
I like
Mars
wine
bars.
gums. Oh,
Wine gums? Wine
Wine
gums?
gums.
Like those chewy things? Wine
yeah, I
gums.
like gummies.
Hmm.
I could eat a whole bag
Yeah.
of Swedish berries. I fucking love those.
Okay.
That's
Okay.
similar, yeah. Wine gums. I like Mars bars, coffee crisp, and white Hershey's white chocolate.
Those
Yeah.
are good too. Yeah, cookies and cream Hershey's.
What about-
Fuck yeah.
I'm gonna send out a bit of a fishing line here. What about those nerd ropes?
Yeah. I mean, I was gonna say basically everyone's safe except for Martin.
We interrupt this broadcast to say subscribe to Mind Harbour Podcast on
YouTube.
Spotify.
And Patreon.
Indeed. Thank you. Goodbye. Oh no.
So, a couple days ago, some scientists in Florida did some tests on different candies that are popular in the US of A. And they found that 60% of the candies that they tested tested positive for arsenic. And one
Jesus.
of them, unfortunately, was the Hershey's cookies and cream candy bar, which is
Oh,
very unfortunate. 'cause
Favorite.
Wait, so
I like that one.
I'm fucked too. How much arsenic are we talking? Like what you?
So,
I mean, any level of arsenic is probably not good.
yeah, the FDA for water says 10 parts per billion is the recommended amount. Thing is, we drink water every single day, so it would have to be very, very low. But these candies are testing between 200 to almost 600 parts per billion it's per serving, I believe. So I have some examples. So for Kit Kats, they're saying a child could eat 2 sticks of Kit Kat and have their arsenic for the entire year.
Holy
in
cow.
one day. Yeah. For adults, it's 3 times the amount, so it'd be 6 sticks, which is like a bar and a half, basically.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, so there's a class action lawsuit. Sorry. I feel
And
like
I've
I'm
definitely
getting
eaten.
myself.
Oh, can you? I've definitely eaten a whole Kit Kat at once. Like if I'm just
Oh, yeah,
binging after Halloween.
Oh
for
yeah.
sure.
See.
Sure, that doesn't
So,
extend up to Canada though,
yeah,
Uh,
it's a good question. It depends on where
because
the manufacturers are, I guess.
yeah,
right.
I meant sort of like the class action,
Oh,
like
yeah, yeah.
like we wouldn't be able to partake,
Well-
Yeah, I
unfortunately.
wonder. I'll have to look into it. But, let's see here. Some of the safe candies are M&M, Twix, Milky Way, Reese's Peanut Butter Cups, and then
Good.
like all natural brands like Annie's. They make like that mac and cheese and the little cookies and stuff.
Horrible mac and cheese,
Um,
by the way.
Yeah,
Agreed.
it's not as good as KD.
It's the fucking
Um,
worst.
So the reason that we don't want arsenic in our food is because it causes cancer, and in children it causes developmental delays, which is not good for the children. The test that they used cannot differentiate between naturally occurring arsenic or non-natural arsenic. So natural contains carbon, and your body is able to flush it out and break it down, whereas not naturally occurring arsenic stays in your body tissue, and that's what causes cancer. So,
So that's the catch, eh? It's like it might be safe, it might not be, but there's no way to know for now with this
yeah, for
particular
now.
test.
So, arsenic naturally occurs in the earth, so it could just be coming from the plants that they use in the products, which would be like a natural arsenic, or it could be something else, like from the manufacturing. So, we don't know yet. But it was good that they tested it. Like, kids shouldn't be consuming things. I mean, no one should, but especially not children. And I just thought that was interesting.
Yeah, that's terrifying. You're just thinking back,
That is.
like, as a kid, like, how many, Kit Kats and fucking coffee crisps and, yeah, nerds or whatever that I ate in one sitting. They probably had arsenic in it. And then the fact that
Mm.
I'm a kid, I'm also getting, like, double the dose, pretty much. It's like, we should not be giving heavy metal toxins to our children in the form of fucking chocolate. Like, that's not good.
No kidding.
I don't care if it's
Yeah.
natural or not. Like, fucking Christ. If we're running the risk of kids getting arsenic in their tissue, then that's crazy.
Yeah. We already were
Fuck,
worrying
everything
too much
kills
about
us.
the needles and the other stuff they were lacing the chocolate bars with. but it's just the chocolate the whole time. It's already destroying us from the inside.
It's so
I
true.
looked up like the amounts, the levels that would just be in like fruits and vegetables, and potatoes were really high because potatoes are grown in the ground. It's 2,400 parts per billion, whereas like bananas are 60 parts per, oh no, yeah, 60 parts per billion. And like arsenic is also used to ripen fruits artificially. So it
Of course
kind
it
of
is.
seems like it's unavoidable. Like the the owners of the companies who produce the candy basically said like people have been eating them for years and years and nothing really bad has happened, so we haven't told consumers that there is the chance that there's arsenic in the food, and that's where the class action lawsuit comes in. They're like, you can't not tell people and then just let them buy the food. Like they have to be able to make the decision if they want to expose themselves to arsenic or not. So
Yeah.
yeah.
And are fatties
So
smart enough to even, you know, realize that there's a class action lawsuit with arsenic in their favorite fucking food? I don't think so. I think you're gonna have
Mhm.
12 fat asses who are like, what the fuck, really? Unless it goes mainstream, right? But I don't know.
Yep.
So how's this action lawsuit work? It's not a uh, personal injury lawsuit?
I'm not sure. I was on the website earlier. Oh, our
Reading.
landlord just messaged us.
Oh, hope our hot water's working.
She just said, "Hello, Hannah." That's it.
That's so weird. What are you, my fucking
We're working
boss?
See.
Our landlord's name is Hannah too, which is kind of funny. They go, hi Hannah,
Yeah.
hi Hannah.
Oh, that. You should write back, hello, Hannah.
We turned off the hot water because we found arsenic in it. Let's see. I'll take the reins from this for this one. So, who qualifies for the arsenic and candy class action? If you purchased any of the candy products identified in the forward investigation as containing elevated levels of arsenic, you may qualify to be part of the class. Now, unlike personal injury lawsuits, this is not, which require a proof of specific physical harm, this is a consumer class action which focuses on the economic harm caused by deceptive business practices. So you don't have to prove that the candy made your child sick. It's more the fact that you paid money for products that contained undisclosed contaminants, products you would not have purchased or would have paid less for had you known about the dangers.
It's fucking everyone.
So it's just like, yeah,
Like everyone.
it's everyone there.
I'm assuming you'd have to have a receipt of buying them.
I think so, yeah. And I wonder if it's just like you get a refund for what you paid for it, or
Who
you
the
get something more. That's kind of who's gonna take the time to do that? Take
And
up their old receipts to get a refund for
and who-
one chocolate bar.
Yeah, who the fuck keeps a receipt for a chocolate bar too, by the way? Unless you're doing like like a big grocery load and you're like, huh, I want a chocolate bar and it just happens to be on that large receipt. Who the fuck is like, yeah, I'm gonna keep this receipt for one Hershey's bar? I don't
I mean, I keep all my receipts. I never know what to do with them, but I feel like there might come a time. This is right beside my desk. Let's see if I can pull it
Yeah,
out.
what do you do with the receipts? Like, I know for taxes every year, that's fine. But if you don't own
Yeah,
like
exactly.
a business or anything, like, what's the point? All your receipts
and
are
I
on
don't
your bank
have
statement
that.
anyway, because everything's fucking through your card now anyway.
This is 2025 receipts.
Oh my fucking
Sorry.
god. He's got, for audio listeners, he's got a Shoppers Drug Mart bag
Bag.
full of receipts.
Tons and tons of receipts.
That
Because receipts are kind of interesting. Tax season, surveys, refunds. You never
so
know when you might run a
what
refund
bag
that
are you
will,
gonna use? Do you already have a bag for 2026? Is
No, I
it
don't.
Sobeys
I've stuffed it in Shoppers for now.
or a
I
black
could use
Shoppers
Sobeys,
Drug Mart bag?
a black one.
Yeah.
The
Now, you-
Walmart bag,
What is
James.
now you're getting crazy. That's too far.
Be right back. Gotta check my water.
Oh,
Yeah.
fixed.
Go get it. Make sure you don't have pipes bursting.
Yeah.
That would be
Nope.
no bueno.
What was I gonna say? Oh yeah, I played Ark today, and I killed a leaper and one of those motherships on my own. I fucking nearly died with the mothership. Those things are tough to kill on your own. I didn't have like any like extra grenades or anything. I basically just had a hull cracker, which is like a grenade launcher type thing, and I just kept fucking shooting at it. It took me like 40 minutes of me just like shooting at this stupid thing. Um,
Hmm.
but yeah, I can't remember what I was gonna say, but I fucking nearly died today with like so much shit on me, and like I've got a loadout now. Like I don't feel like worried going out. I've got enough money that I can just buy everything back. So like
Hmm.
my loadout's pretty decent for Arc and players. Um, but I don't like losing it because I've got a bunch of like legendary attachments on it. I've got like a shit ton of ammo with me. I've got like photosensitive cloak for like disguising myself from certain arc. So I've got a lot of like important shit on me that I don't want to lose. So yesterday I fucking came so close. Like I was literally I don't even know, like 3% away from dying, and I was just yelling at the bottom of the hole, like, help! Help! Someone if you're out there! And like fucking Batman, my hero, he stands at the top and he's like, where are you? And I just like, I'm down here at the fucking toggle button, please help! And he jumps down and just revives me in the nick of time. I'm like, you are a fucking savior, thank you, oh my god.
Holy
So,
cow.
yeah, that guy's a fucking shout out to that guy. That is a fucking savior. Oh my god, he is a saint in real life. Yeah,
Hope you
I
gave
had
him a reward.
oh, that's what it was. I had gotten 2 super rare ducks from the new Bird City update on Buried City. They're like
Yeah.
7K each, and I got 2 of them, and then I had like a full stack of all of the other ones. So it's like, fuck, I need to get back. And dude, I crawled my ass all the way down there, fell like one of the levels, like, and still he got me. I was like, oh my god, God is looking over me. He's protecting me.
Oh man.
I have a
What do you do after that? Do you just thank him and goodbye? Like, I'll see you later?
Oh,
do you,
yeah.
like, friend on duos for a bit?
No, I mean I did do that once, but that guy was a fucking G. I have it on video. I gotta post it on either like YouTube. I showed Sean, but he and I had just looted the damn control tower, and we were at the top, and I was like, there's railings at the top, and I wasn't kind of like looking at the railings, and I saw him kind of hop up onto the ledge and look down, so I wanted to do the same, but I didn't realize there was a railing in front of me. So when I tried to hop up, I just double vaulted, like I vaulted over the railing and just fell straight to my death. And he
No.
I was like, no, please. It was after getting so much shit too. So his ass runs all the way down to the bottom of the fucking tower, grabs all my shit, and then he was like, "Did you have a volcano or whatever, a volcano 3 and this and this and this?" I was like, "There's no fucking way this guy actually did that." So yeah, I friended him and we played a couple of duos together. But he gave me my shit back, which was crazy. That never happens to me in lobbies. Usually they either fucking say, "Hi, I'm friendly," and then shoot me in the ass as soon as I turn around, or they just run past me and don't want to deal with me. So I don't know.
What a guy. Shout
Yeah.
out to whatever his name was.
Smelly.
Yeah. What? They call me Spoon with 4 O's. I think that's his name on PSN network. If you're interested, shout out to that dude. Yeah, Arc is a great community. Like, I've been trying to get out of like the fucking like baby lobbies, because of course, like I feel like I've got enough money in my stash now where I don't have to like scrounge around like a fucking rat, just like hiding from people and be like, "I'm not a threat, please don't shoot me," that kind of shit. I hate doing that because like I just want to fucking shoot something, right? Like that's my main thing, and I want to get your shit too. So I've been trying to like actually start killing people now, and like, oh my god, there was a kid the other day, dude. It was fucking I hear him like singing a song like 3 stories up. I'm like, where is this fucking kid? Because he's so loud and he's like, la da 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 da. I'm like, I'm gonna fucking kill this kid. I am so mad. It was my first game in after like a long day of work too, so I was like just fucking infuriated. First fucking game, are you kidding me? There's a fucking kid just being a bitch. So anyway, I fucking follow him like for like a minute trying to find his ass, and I find him on the top floor. And immediately I stand there and he's like, "Hey, hi, how are you today?" And I just pull out my fucking shotgun and shoot him like 3 times in the face. He didn't even like pull out his gun. He was like, "Why are you shooting me? And why are you shooting me?" I was like, I didn't say anything. I was so fucking pissed at this kid. I was just like bang, 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 and he's like, "Why are you shooting me?" I downed him, and then like as I was knocking him out, as he was complaining that I shot him, I was like, "You should be more quiet. Shut up." And he dies. Just send him back to Speranza. Fucking, and he had so much good shit. Like I had to like literally shoot him like 5 or 6 times because like he had some like heavy armor on and he had like a purple like fucking looting kit. So I didn't feel bad at all. Like fuck you.
What do you even do to upset you? Just saying
He was having fun on the game.
I was trying to have fun listening for the fucking whirly fucking circle things that explode at your ankles like fucking midgets. And I hear this fucking kid just screaming at the top of a building. I'm like, this kid, he's dead. He is dead. Like, I want peace and quiet trying to listen fucking, I need to hear footsteps, right? I'm not trying to listen to some kid sing fucking a Harry Potter song or some shit. So yeah.
Just like, let's revisit that analogy of exploding at your ankles like midgets.
Well, I was just basically imagining an army of midgets that have suicide vests on, like little little ankle breakers, and they just come in. Surprise! Instead of Allahu Akbar, they go, "Surprise, motherfucker!" Sorry, yes, that was a very bad analogy, but moving on.
Sounds like a great game.
Yeah, it's so fun, dude. I have so much fun on it.
Yeah. You see the news, like speaking of Steam games, you see the new featured games, so the sale they have this weekend, I think.
What games they
It's
got?
called the Steam Typing Fest. So it's a bunch of games that just teach you how to type and then get faster and faster. It's all about typing. There's one that teaches you how to type in Japanese. One called Morse. That sounds pretty cool. Morse, it's a dying skill. Teach you how to type in Morse code, because those guys that can type like understand Morse code. I saw a video this morning that said they can do 40 words per minute. That's insane. Because each letter is like dot 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 beep 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 beep. Right?
Oh, you mean like
words.
Morse code operators back in like World War I and World War II?
Yeah,
those guys were fucking nuts.
Yeah. And you used to have to know Morse code to do your was it your pilot's license? Not anymore. But still, I think I can remember the actual codes for each letter now, but not like the numbers and everything. But it still takes a while to read it, understand it. Like I gotta write it down. But some of those guys that I've seen on YouTube the last couple of days, it's insane.
Yeah.
And so there's a Morse game on sale. If anyone's interested, it still costs $15. There's also Typing Cooking Mama. What's it called?
Fascinating.
It's like Cooking Mama, but for typing. It's called the Chef's Shift. Chef's Shift is what it's called. It looks pretty good, pretty cute. But I was just like talking about that with Hannah because she has an office job. Typing is my favorite thing, right? Like I practice typing every morning for my job, and it's super important for all my office jobs. But she is pretty fast at typing, but she still uses one finger each hand. So it's a bit slow. So I've been like, now you got an office job, try out the Chef's Shift, essentially.
Yeah, just get around one of those typing games. and she'll learn.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Exactly. How'd you guys learn to type?
Back in North Carolina, we had a computer lab class, and they would have us typing, and if we got caught looking at the keyboard, we would get a stern
Now.
yes.
Too. Same
Yeah.
with Kate's way.
Yeah.
Read the Kate's way typing classes? The
Yeah.
MacBooks?
Wasn't there like a typing club?
What, a club? I think there was a typing class.
Oh.
A computer class.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah,
Maybe.
we used to have a computer lab class, but they got rid of it when they phased in Chromebooks.
Yeah. Yeah. No, I remember. Do you remember, Martin, those fucking big Mac computers with the
Yeah.
blue and colored backgrounds? That's the kind of fucking computer we were using back then. God, that makes me feel old as shit.
I wish we like were born like just 2 or 3 years earlier, because my memories of that are faint. But I do remember like the computers being this wide, like just insanely huge, and being like, this is insane. We get like computers for free to use in the classroom. I got like one old big computer at home that my dad hogs the entire day. But at school, it's like we get the new Apple computers, like the Mac. What would it be? Mac 1 or Mac 2 at that point?
Something like that.
No such thing as the MacBooks. And they
Yeah.
had
That
like
was before the iPods came out.
yeah, before the iPods.
Like the iPod
Yeah,
Nano.
first iPods came out too, yeah.
Yeah.
We were too young to really understand what was going on at that point, but I do remember it being like, Dad,
Oh. Martino.
um,
Sorry, you're gonna have to say that again. We lost you there
No,
for
I
a
was
sec.
just- oh no worries. I was saying, I remember when the computers went from like larger than like an oven, a small oven, to like a toaster, to I don't know, the size of a hand, and then just to a laptop.
Yeah.
It's insane. It is the 2000s.
Yeah.
And do you remember that old painting game where you could copy paste symbols, smiley faces, squiggly lines, and then you press clear, and the fireworks would appear on the screen, just clear everything off the page?
No. Was that in?
I don't remember that.
Was that
but
in class?
Yeah, it was a Mac program. It was like MS Paint, but before MS Paint existed.
Hmm.
And I'd completely forgotten about it until I heard the sound effects for my nostalgia YouTube video.
Mm-hmm.
Let me see if I can find a picture of this.
What were you saying, Sean?
I remember Google Scratch. It was like the thing to get little kids to start coding. It was actually a really neat program, but you could like make animations and make games within this program. And that was like one of the things that they would do at Keats Way for like the grade 4s and 5s.
Do you remember that comic book program where you could make like comics in your own person, like move them around and make your own scene?
Yeah.
Yeah,
What was that
Bit
called? Yeah, I don't
Bit
know.
strip.
Okay. Bit strips. Yeah.
yeah.
That
Snapchat
shit was
button.
awesome. I
Yeah.
loved that.
Yeah.
Google Scratch was like that, but like more coding
Mm.
like oriented.
Oh, it's bit strips.
I was always too
I
afraid
would-
to code as a kid.
Crashed.
It was like smarter people can deal with that. I don't care. I hate looking at numbers, so why would I want to look at them on a fucking screen?
Mm.
Yeah.
Do you remember Kid Pics at all?
Kid pics?
I do.
No.
No.
Pics. It's
I
like
love
an
that.
old painting studio. I'm trying to remember. So before you joined in, I was trying to remember the old Paint, like MS Paint program they had on MacBooks, where if you press clear page, it would launch like nuclear missiles or fireworks at the page, and it would go and ripple effect outwards to clear the paint screen for you.
Mm-hmm.
Is that not Kids Pics?
It might be Kids Pics.
I don't
Whole
even.
name.
I can't remember.
No, yeah, I think it's Kid Pics. I'm gonna copy an image into the Discord. This would have been 2007, no, 9 or 10, because that's when I moved to Waterloo.
I wouldn't remember what
Yeah.
that is.
I don't remember.
I would
I
have
don't
been like
remember.
5 years old.
The early computer days, insane.
Oh, that's ringing a bell.
Yeah, right.
What? Why is it doing that? Yeah,
Yeah,
no,
it
I
was
don't
good.
remember that. What the hell? I don't remember
If
that
you
at
hear the
all.
sounds, I think if you find a video and hear the sounds, you're gonna remember them.
Okay,
Remember
maybe.
like pasting balloons, the bucket fill. It's kind of weird how we remember sounds better than images.
Apparently, smells are the best to
Yeah, and
remember
you know,
memories, recall for memories.
and you know why that is?
No.
I think it's because like the smell was the first sense to develop as sentient beings. We had smell, then like hearing, I think, or like taste, like smell, then taste, then hearing, and then sight. But that's why smell is like closest to the middle of our brain, the hippocampus. It's close to the brainstem, and that's why it triggers our memory the most.
Hmm.
That's why you gotta chew the same flavor of gum that you chewed during an exam as you were chewing during when you were studying.
Interesting. Um, before we end off here, I just wanted to say, you guys remember how last podcast I was talking about the Zorro Ranch and how it got
Yeah.
bought under an NDA? Now, the reason I thought it was bought is because it was under an NDA. However, I found out, like I sent to you guys in the chat, Karnya Shuliak, Epstein's like secret girlfriend that he was dating at the time he died in prison, supposedly, she inherited everything, all of his properties, including the Zorro Ranch. So I just wanted to say that. She's a very interesting character. I implore anyone out there who's looking into her right now, because she's being protected in a lot of ways, and I don't know why. She clearly is implicated in these files. So I don't know. It's very bizarre the way shit went around his death, and then her in particular with Epstein. So anyway, I just wanted to throw that out for anyone who's interested into looking deeper into the files and things that really matter, because she is a large key part of it. Yeah.
That's interesting.
Cool.
The Belarus dentist.
Yeah, and she
And
was
that's
like
his-
only
oh,
36 or 32 when
Yeah.
he died.
Look at these
She's
photos. She
young
looks-
as
she looks-
fuck.
Yeah. And she just inherited everything?
Everything. Which is one of
Did-
another like drop in the bucket for like him being alive theory, because like why would she get everything after he died? And if he like basically had things set up, he also changed his will 2 days before he died, or the will was updated 2 days before he died by his lawyers.
Oh.
There's a bunch of weird shit around that, but yeah, it's just I don't know. That whole thing is bizarre. She,
Yeah.
I think he's still alive
oh
because he had a Fortnite account back in like every year, and one of the emails in the files was like, yeah, that was for V-Bucks, like whatever charge that was for V-Bucks in Fortnite. And apparently that same account that he was apparently on is still active somewhere in Israel.
yeah.
Oh my god.
So, so there's like a running gag theory that he's still playing Fortnite, everybody.
Now
He's still playing Fortnite.
I'm not denying that, but that's a good example for what I'm about to say. Obfuscation in these files are quite high. A lot, I'm not saying a lot, majority of them are real, okay? However, this was an FBI tip line that they basically had open for quite a while, so anyone could put in anything they wanted into these files in terms to obfuscate certain people that they wanted. Some have already been proven to be fake and put in by basically a rando. So there are certain files in the FBI DOJ release that are not real. So just be careful of that. There is a lot of psyop going on with this stuff. Focus on the main problems and the main people and where the money is going and why the money is going there. So anyway, don't get distracted by the bullshit is what I'm saying.
Mhm.
Yeah.
wonder if Ghislaine Maxwell was left anything, or if it just went all to Karina there.
Yeah, I think she got $10 million. Two of his lawyers get something like $10 million. His brother, Mark, got 10 mil. But yeah, Karnia got everything else.
Wow.
Mm-hmm.
And it was never proven whether Epstein had kids or not, eh?
Oh, that was one of the things I was gonna say.
The
Sarah...
Island Boys.
No. Exam bullshit. Stop. Don't stop. Sarah Ferguson, one of I can't remember if she was vice prime minister in the UK. I can't remember. She's very high level.
Wife of,
oh, she's
Prince
in the
Andrew,
royals.
like,
she's a royal.
Yeah, she's like the wife of the ex-Prince Andrew.
Yes, Prince Andrew, wife of Prince Andrew. Anyway, she emailed Epstein twice. And in one of the emails, actually both of the emails, she referenced as him having a baby boy. And that was like fucking 17, 18 years ago. So I was going to say, it could have been him who was purchasing the V-Bucks, not necessarily Jeffrey, because that's his account. Just saying. So this is where, like, obfuscation comes in. Like, you gotta think a little bit more deeply, people. Like, don't fucking believe the very first thing that you see and get distracted. Dig a little deeper. Fuck.
I just thought that was funny.
No, I know, not you, Sean. I mean people putting that on the internet. I mean, like...
He's like, I'm out of free Fortnite all day.
Yeah. It is crazy to think, though, like, he actually was playing Fortnite, like... at the time that we were playing season like 1 and 2 and shit, so there's a good chance we fucking killed or got killed by Jeffrey Epstein.
And apparently he was one of the people. Apparently he's one of the people pushing all the microtransactions and like Call of Duty and like all this. So like those kids who like were addicted to Fortnite, like literally addicted to Fortnite, can blame Jefford.
Mm-hmm. Fucker. Ruined everything.
I mean,
there's also a class action for Fortnite because kids got too addicted to it and were spending money on their parents' cards.
Oh yeah, I heard about that. That's funny.
Overwatch went back on that too. Like Rocket League, they wiped off the entire craze system, wiping off most of my inventory too from my Rocket League days. But also they brought it back last year, I think, which is kind of interesting. I was gonna say either way, whether or not it's Epstein on that Fortnite account or his hidden son or some guy in Israel. I think all of those three options are kind of really funny. Think about.
So I think what everyone is kind of dancing around is the thing that is going to come out that's going to shock people the most, which is basically like he was making a child clone biological lab, like basically printing babies and young children for a large pedophilia trafficking ring around the world. That's the real problem. He's got kids off the books that are not recognized by the states that are being abused and trafficked. That's the scary part. And where they're being trafficked to is also a scary part. Because these are people at the highest levels of our society. So that's the big problem.
I saw this thing. I don't know if this is true or not. I didn't really bother to fact check it. But apparently, like, nothing really will happen from whatever evidence is in these files because the statute of limitations would be expired.
That's not necessarily true. A lot of these investigations
what
remain
is the
open.
statute? What's like?
I don't think there's no
limit?
statute.
It's like 10 years.
There's no statute for sexual. Like I don't think anything like grape or SA. Like I don't think there are any statutes of limitations for things like that, especially to young people, children. I know there isn't any limits in Canada, like for SA. Even
I feel
alleged.
like it's like state by state.
Oh, it might be.
On which state
it might be. I don't know what the states are. Sean, do you have an answer here for us?
The statute of limitations for rape and sexual assault varies by state, like what Hannah said, but it ranges from 0 time limit to several years. So I guess in some states there's no statute. Yeah, California, there's no statute of limitations, but in states like Texas, Kentucky, Virginia. Oh no, sorry. No, they're the same as California, but like Texas, for example, there's more than just Texas, but for this example, Texas has a 10-year statute. So if it happened a decade prior to when they claim it happens, then doesn't matter.
This besides the point. It's like eventually people will be either charged or arrested or something. But right now, people all across the world are resigning because of the Epstein fallout. Like, you've got a lot of people in the UK resigning from high-level positions in governments. Like, you've got some people here in Canada that are resigning from high-level CEO positions, and lots in the States. So the fallout is real. But I'm thinking we start a movement along the lines of we don't pay taxes until those who are even close to culpable are, they get justice. I don't think we should pay. I don't think it's fair that we should pay taxes until they're, they get punishment for their crimes. By the way, the most horrific crimes.
Mm-hmm.
So, I don't know. Just an idea. I don't know. Just an idea. Just for a year, or however long it takes,
Just little side.
Well, I mean, if we're paying them for what? For them to traffic young children to millionaires or billionaires? Like, come on, nah.
If everybody went to the banks and tried to withdraw all their money the same day, same time, that would collapse the system.
Yeah, my grandfather tried to pull like a large sum of money. I won't say how much, but the bank was like, "Yeah, we can't do that. You're gonna have to do it in a couple of different ways." And he was like, "Why? I have my money in the bank." And I just say to him, like, "Because they don't have it. They don't have it in the bank. Like, it's not there. They only have like a small handful of cash at one time, right? Unless you've got it in your deposit direct box, right? Yeah, they don't have it. That's what they're worried of, making a run for the bank worldwide. Everyone withdraws their money at the same time. They can't pay everyone. So,
because like you give your money to the bank, and then immediately they loan it out to people, and then they make money off the money you deposit.
Yep.
So like it's
It's what is it? Somewhere between 5 to 15 times. Like you put in $1,000, and they're essentially loaning out $15,000 to $20,000 even of loans off of your $1,000. Just multi-leveraged. It's insane. You guys hear about the last weekend, like Friday, Saturday, Sunday?
No,
the
what
largest
happened?
liquidity movement in history.
Yes. It was like, what was it? It was like what, 9? No.
So
it was like something trillion was liquidated from the market.
Yeah, from the crypto market and the actual and the stock market.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I think it was
gold's market cap alone.
Yeah. Sorry, boys, we do have to end it. We can talk about it in the Patreon. Unfortunately, Sean and I have to run. But I'll be back soon, so we can do the Patreon in a bit if you guys are down.
Sure.
Aside from that, thank you guys for joining us on Mine Harbour episode 27. Make sure to check out our other videos and follow us on YouTube, Spotify, Instagram, Patreon. We have a Patreon for half an hour after every episode. Well, not everyone, but we try to do every episode, and we put it up on Patreon, sometimes for free, but you got to be a member. So please sign up and join us. Join the party. Anyway, guys, have a wonderful week. We will see you next week. Goodbye.
Peace.
Peace out.